guys, so today I am going to be sharing you how to use the Active Acne and Scarring Kit from Banish. So if you guys don't know, my name is Daisy. I am the CEO and founder of Banish, and I also have a YouTube channel called the Acne Channel. I started like 8 years ago, but I created this system originally out of my kitchen because I wanted to create a skincare regimen that would just work, that didn't have the artificial fragrance or fillers or like silicones or whatever in skincare ingredients, and just contain the pure ingredients that worked for your skin. So all of our products are made fresh. So if you order at 6 a.m., we make it fresh at 7 a.m. and then we ship it out at 10 a.m. We are fully vertically integrated, so that means from the manufacturing to the customer service, we kind of do that all in-house, which allows us to keep the quality of the product intact, and we have full control over how the product is made. And third, we only sell on our website, banishacnescars.com. You cannot buy it from any third-party retailer, so you cannot buy it from Amazon, Target, Walmart, Jet, eBay. The reason we decided not to go into those avenues was because, for example, if you want to sell on Amazon, you have to ship a bunch of your products to their warehouse that is not air conditioned, and you're going to store your products there for who knows how long. And because our products are made fresh, and I believe that whatever you put on your skin, in your body, you should always have like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. You shouldn't be putting things in your body that can be stored in a warehouse for like a year or two. So that's why we do everything in-house, and that is why you can only purchase from our website. So this is the Scarring and Active Acne Kit. So it is very similar to the Banish kit. So this is basically the Banish kit, but instead of the roller banisher, you will get the Banisher Stamp, okay? And then you will get a Pumpkin Enzyme Masque. So these two, it's a really great value. You save some money by purchasing the set instead of purchasing them separately, but you can also always purchase them separately if you would like. You're gonna use this set if you do have active breakouts. So I really don't have that many active breakouts anymore, but I do have one. I don't know if you can tell. Do you see that right there? So I'm gonna use the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque to try to control that breakout. The great thing about this set is you can use the Banisher Stamp to fix any kind of scarring you have in certain areas, and then you can use the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque to fix any areas where you're breaking out. Because you definitely don't want to use the Banish kit over areas where you're breaking out, because that can definitely spread the bacteria and create new baby pimples. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to put the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque around my nose, because my nose has a lot of clogged pores and I just feel like I want to slough off some of that skin. And I'm going to put it a little bit along my jawline where I have that breakout. And then I'm going to use the Banisher Stamp along my temples and along right here where I have a tiny bit of like acne scarring. In your Banisher Stamp set, you get the cleaning container, you get the Banish oil, which is kind of like our secret fighting ingredient to get rid of the hyperpigmentation in your skin, and then you get the Banisher Stamp. And then the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque is made from fresh pumpkins, and this is amazing because it contains 5% glycolic acid, so it will help slough off any kind of the dead skin cells that are on your pimples. Let's go back to Acne 101. So the reason why pimples occur is because we have a hair follicle that has a lot of clogged sebum, like old sebum, and extra dead dry skin on top of it. So we have a lot of skin cells with the clogged oil within the hair follicle that creates a pimple. So what we want to do is kind of slough off any of the dead skin on our pores and on the hair follicles, and therefore prevent acne from forming. This is organic and all natural, and some of the ingredients in here are the pumpkin, organic sugar cane, organic orange peel, lemon peel, seed oil, vitamin C, rosemary, leaf extract, nutmeg, so pretty good stuff. And this is also one of our best sellers. Now I say like everything is our best seller, but just because all our products sell really well. I'm gonna open up the Banisher Stamp, and it comes in a tube, and it's super easy to take out. Ta-da! Comes right out. And you can see all of our banishers, we make sure everything is perfect about them before we ship them out. You can see how they're created. Look at that detail. All the bristles are pointing the same direction, and they're firmly inside the head of the stamp. Everything is very good quality, and I don't know if you can tell, but everything is in like a perfect concentric circle on there. So I'm gonna pour some alcohol, and then I'm gonna just clean the tip of this in here. So you guys are like, should I buy the active acne and scarring kit, or should I buy the Banish kit? Let me tell you this, guys. I think instead of choosing either or, you should just get the Banish starter kit, because it will contain the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque, and it also contains the Banisher roller, as well as the Banisher Stamp, and the vitamin C elixir, which I will show you later, and the activated charcoal, and the pore smasher. So it contains everything you need, so you don't need to choose between either of them. So I'm just gonna start off with putting on the Pumpkin Enzyme Masque, and make sure your hands are clean. I just washed my hands. A little bit is all you need. Just gonna put it along my nose, because I'm like, I don't know, I get a lot of blackheads on my nose. I just put a lot more on the edges, and I already feel it like mildly tinging, which is so great. And then I'm gonna put some along where I have this pimple right here. I've actually stopped breaking out. Like you can see, there's really no active acne on my face. I've stopped breaking out since using the Banish kit. I just find that the Banish oil really prevents my skin from breaking out. I think it is the vitamin C that we use, but I am getting my period next week, so of course I have to have one little pimple here. And so usually before my period, I break out along my jawline. So I'll just put a little bit of this along my jaw. Okay, and that's it. So you don't need to use this all over your face. You just kind of do it where you need a spot treatment. Then I'm going to take the Banisher Stamp. I'm going to stamp it again along here and along here where I have acne scars. So you want to use moderate pressure, because the bristles here, they look tiny, but they can do a lot. So you're just going to gently press into the skin. And you should hear a little bit of like a psh sound. I love the size of this. I have scars, I don't know if you can tell. I have like little dots for scars. And so with the Banisher Stamp, you can treat each individual scar. So. We're gonna go on the other side. And all you do is you just push in and out. That's it. Super easy. Put it back in your cleaning container. And now I'm gonna wait for the pumpkin mask to dry, but while I wait, I'm gonna put the Banish oil. Our oils are clear because we make them fresh, so after a while the oil will change an orange color, and that's when you know it's not as effective. I'm just gonna use my fingers, I clean them. So I'm just going to dab really softly along where I used the Banisher Stamp. It feels really good. It's like massage oil. And there we go. That's what you do. All I have to do now is I'm just gonna lightly wash off the pumpkin mask from my skin. And I usually like to take a facial sponge or a washcloth and gently wash it off. But don't wash off the areas where you use the Banisher, because you did put the Banish oil after. And then you're good to go. Just avoid the sun for 2 days or 48 hours. If you go outside, you must wear a hat, because your skin is super sensitive, especially with glycolic acid. You cannot go out in the sun. because your skin is very sensitive, will be sensitive to the sun's rays. No makeup for 24 hours. Also, what I like to do in the areas I use the Banisher, I will just use the Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, which you receive in the Banish starter kit, or you can purchase it separately. But I love it because I just spray it over where I applied the oil, and I feel like it just sets everything in and gives a little bit of more moisture after you use the Banisher products. Thank you all so much for watching, and now I'm gonna wash my face because I look really funny with some like orange nose and orange pumpkin stuff on my face. So bye guys.